Welcome back to the Lynne Hayes Freeland Show, and it is a celebration of sorts, a celebration of Black educators, a celebration of Black learning. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll be glad you tuned in. My next guest is Chase Patterson. He is the CEO of Urban Academy Charter School. And we're going to talk about charter schools, but we're going to talk about this event, the State of Black Learning, of which he is the producer. And this is huge. This is big. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Lynn. It's good to see you again.
It is. And I'm so excited because I feel like this conference is going to be a series of events where we celebrate not just Black learning, but Black educators, and as a result, Black excellence.
That's right. Yeah, we're going to spend the next week, August 11th through the 13th, celebrating Black students, Black educators, both in and outside of the classroom, who have really been committing themselves over the past 18 months, and for a lot longer than that, to revolutionizing what education looks like for Black children and Black communities. So it's an exciting time for sure.
And it's also an interesting time because so much of the news that we get is always about how systems are failing Black kids, how Black kids are failing. But we're talking about an environment in, for example, Urban Academy, where we're seeing Black kids excel.
Yeah. I spoke a few weeks ago with the State Education Committee for the House of Representatives. And, I'm a proud Pittsburgh Public Schools graduate. As you know, I went to Shenley and with both of your children, and I'm very proud of that. But the district, frankly, just has not done a really great job of supporting the students who have been in the most need since the district was founded. I mean, the history of Pittsburgh Public Schools goes back to like 1835. And when it was established, there were 12 schools. 10 of those schools were for white students. One was for Black students and one was for infants. And so the idea of inequity has been baked into the Pittsburgh public school system by no fault of the people that are leading it now. Since it was formed. It didn't have its first Black teacher until 1937, almost 100 years after it was established. So we got a lot of ground to cover. And I think, unfortunately, districts just have too much bureaucracy, too much red tape tied up, that they don't have the flexibility necessary to address the needs of those who are most desperate for high caliber service. And those are Black students and Black families.
We're going to take a commercial break right here. When we come back, we're going to talk about, so the events actually kick off on Wednesday, the 11th, and run through, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, correct?
That's right, yeah.
All right, we're going to talk through all of that, tell folks how they can get more information, and talk a little bit more about Urban Academy, which I think a lot of folks need to hear as well. So don't go away when the Lynne Hayes Freeland Show continues.